Happening right now is the Vicari car auction at the Mississippi Coast Coliseum in Biloxi, and one local nonprofit has an antique up for grabs, which will help the center in a big way. Here to tell us more is Josh Barton, Director of Home of Grace. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Awesome. So I've learned that you all have a Volkswagen van up for grabs at the auction. Kind of just tell us how that came about.
Well, we have a donor by the name of Rebecca Von Sprecken. She's been a phenomenal donor to the Home of Grace over the years. She had a van when she was a child, younger, and she loved the van, and over the years it was wore out. And she always wanted to see it fully restored. So she said, I want to see it fully restored, but then what am I going to do with it afterwards? I would rather donate it to you and let you use it to help other people, but I still want to see it restored. So she had it fully restored to factory showroom condition and donated it to the Home of Grace, and we're going to be able to auction it off tomorrow.
Wow, that is awesome. So we understand that classic cars, of course, can get pretty expensive, and being able to get that money to bring it back to the center, how is it going to help you guys out in this way?
It's so many men and women that we work with directly don't have the resources for help. And so we use that money for scholarship to help a man or woman that's trying to come into our program looking for addiction recovery help. We're a 3-month faith-based addiction recovery organization, and so every week we have individuals calling us looking for help, and we'll use that money to help them.
Josh, that's amazing. And apparently you tell me that you all had a car in the auction in previous years?
2 years ago we had a Bel Air that was donated to us as well, and it wasn't restored to factory showroom condition like this one, but it was still really cool to be a part of that, to see all those hundreds of cars going across the auction, and then for us to be able to share about our ministry in front of the group. It's a really great opportunity.
And how does it make you feel to know that you're able to carry out this ministry for the community and things like this?
Well, it's priceless. First of all, I'm 3rd generation director of Home of Grace, and so to be a part of seeing a man or woman come to us, a lot like this van, broken and beat up in life, and to be able to be a part of seeing the restoration take place and to see them on the other side, it's a really great opportunity. It gives me chills often to be able to see those changed lives.
For sure, and putting it into perspective like that, we all know how it takes to build a car back up, and that's the same when it comes to our life. If you ever, steer away, but you can always come back, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. So if people want to learn more about the Home of Grace, and if they would like to donate in some way such as this, how can they do that?
Homeofgrace.org has all of our information there. So yeah, go to that website. Also, for the auction tomorrow, our van will roll across the block at 2 o'clock tomorrow. So it's going to be going on all day, but ours will roll across at 2 o'clock. We'd love to have somebody come out to be a part of that as well.
Absolutely, and we're going to tell you, get out there early, because right now parking gets a little congested. So make sure you guys are out there to support the Home of Grace. Josh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brandy.